Hi, it's been a while since I've uploaded a video. I made a few videos and never uploaded them. But as you can hear, I'm really sick. I went home to Arizona and Los Angeles, and my nieces got me sick, so I sound like a 50-year-old smoker. But I don't know why I feel inspired to make a video. I don't even know what I'm going to talk about. All I know is I'm struggling really, really hard right now, and I just got back from vacation yesterday and I'm at work. But yeah, I'm just experiencing a lot of pain, and I feel this is just gonna be a pretty negative video because that's where I'm at right now. But I feel pretty lost, and a huge theme for me lately has been the fact that I feel like I've deluded myself and I've caused myself to fall into some really, really illusionary traps. Mainly considering, like, I don't know, like love and things like that and my purpose. And I keep thinking that, like, I keep asking myself, like, what do you want in this life? And I think I know, and so I try to create and be open for those type of things to come in, and then it just all keeps kind of like backfiring. So it's like the universe keeps, I don't know, I feel like I'm being like punished. Not, I don't know, not punished. I just feel like the universe wants more from me. It doesn't want me to settle for like these human conditioned aspirations. And it's sad because I see a lot of beauty in those things, and I think most people do. And yeah, I think it just wants me to go beyond that, beyond separation and duality. And I just feel like it's asking a lot from me. And I know this is hard to understand because I'm not specifically explaining the situation, and I'm just using like metaphors and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I feel like I keep reaching out for these things because it's like the universe is like, okay, what do you want? Because we can create what you want, so just figure out what you want. And then I figure out what I want, and then all of a sudden it doesn't work, so it's like, it's just like I'm constantly being taught something, and I'm supposed to learn something. And I don't know, I feel like I put out a lot of my energy, and I'm very open to all of these possibilities, and the door keeps closing on me, and my energy is being taken a lot. And because I have this form of expectation and wanting to see some kind of result, which is totally reasonable, um, I'm sad because I'm not seeing anything be fruitful from this. And I'm really starting to feel that I must be totally lost and just stuck in a desire system that's totally not allowing me to grow in the way I need to grow. And it sucks because, like, me, for instance, love. Um, I, for a long time, thought that it wasn't for me, and for, like, I was going to do this life by myself, and I was okay with that, and I was going to make it about meditation and self-discovery, and I was okay with the fact that I won't meet someone else or something like that. I was totally fine with that. And then lately, it's just the universe kind of like put that back into my head, like, hey, maybe this can be beneficial and it is good for you. And I convinced myself maybe it is, and I opened myself several times, and it's like it did the reverse. And I'm just like, I don't know what the universe wants me to do, and I don't know where to go from here. And I feel like I'm in this like karmic cycle, and I just can't learn my lesson. And it's really painful. And I know the only thing I can do beyond everything, and it hurts my parents to say this, but the only thing I can do is love myself. Because the rest of it is an illusion, I guess. I would try to convince myself that it doesn't have to be, but it's not working that way for me, so maybe my prior knowledge of that is true. So I'm trying to take baby steps to find inner peace and love, because I know the rest will fall into place once I can love myself. No one's gonna love me if I can't love myself. And that's so hard. Everyone keeps saying, like, because like through their relationships it wasn't like that. They never loved themselves, and then they developed self-love with someone else coming in. But I know that's not gonna work for me. And a part of me is really sad because, you know, like doing it all alone, and it's hard. And I have this like addicted thought to, like, if the external world isn't showing me love, then like, I don't know how to explain it. If I'm trying to love myself and the external world is also not doing it, then like, it's just not there. I don't know how to say this. And this video is becoming really stupid because I'm frustrated with myself for just the irrationality of everything. And like, you know, I'm just in a really weird space right now, and I'm in this like odd paradise that's like hell. I guess this is what it means to experience some form of love. It's really painful. And today, like, every single time I feel a lot of hurt and pain and a knowingness that it's not going to work the way I kind of hoped it to work, I will just stop and I'll feel the pain, and I'm like forced to just say, I love myself. I love myself, because I know nobody else can. We all just need to work on ourselves. And I don't know if me truly, truly learning to love myself will attract someone else to love me or not, because that's probably just this desire system, and that expectation could bring me back 10 steps. I just have to focus on me and, you know, everything I've created and experienced the past few weeks with falling in love with everything and everyone and every memory and experience. It had its benefit, but it's like it all comes back to me. And if I'm attached to the past of all of that, it serves no purpose. So if I want me, the aspects of me falling in love to serve a purpose, then in this moment I have to just be with myself and be my own best company and just cherish what was and just keep moving forward with me. Because I'm starting to realize every time I thought I fell in love with something or anything, really, it's just aspects of me. Like, I'm just falling in love with myself. And when I remember these memories and experiences, a lot of the time I just recall what I was experiencing, and I saw myself outside of myself. So really, even though I don't like to admit to it, I have been falling in love with myself. And I have this part of me that doesn't want that and doesn't think that's... I'm afraid of it, and I think it's weak in a way. But, yeah, that's the only thing I can do at this point. And in order to progress, I have to recognize that that's my next step. Really the only step, actually. I'm so sorry. I don't know what this video is about. I feel like I'm rambling, and a lot of my videos end up like that, but yeah. Okay, so quick little update, even though no one's gonna probably watch it till the end. But, since my last video, I think my last video was like me kind of talking about Molly, which that was a beautiful experience too, and like fell in love with that and everything that happened. After that, I did acid the next day, and then I flew home, and then I did acid with a very beautiful person, and I experienced total bliss, but also total hell. And then, literally, like a few days later, I microdosed a few, like 3 more times. And one of those times, I don't know why I'm saying this in this video, I'll probably make another video going more into the trips and everything, just like as a whole. But the last time I microdosed, it was insanity, because that night at 11 p.m. I microdosed, but then the next morning I went to the beach with my brothers and my best friend, and we were still, she said she was in, I don't know, whatever. I was still like high, but then I could feel it come down. But then we microdosed again, so I did acid 2 times in a day, and I didn't sleep for like 28 hours, and I felt like I actually like was losing my mind, and it was kind of crazy. But yeah, I've done a lot of acid these few weeks. I don't know how I feel about it. Sometimes I feel like it's really beneficial, but other times I'm just like, man, that's heavy, that's a lot for my system. But, yeah, thanks for hearing me rant, and honestly, I really want to make, like, a full-on video on some of my trips, because I learned so much, and experienced so much beauty. It's unbelievable. Actually, it's so sacred, some of it, that I can't go into it. Yeah. I'm just trying to find a balance, though, because the more I experience love and I allow for this capacity of forgiveness and acceptance to enter into my being, the more I experience hell. So it's like the extremities are just, they're getting really intense. And I'm trying to find the balance. But it's hard. Trying to go beyond the dualities of it. Okay, I'm gonna end this video because who the hell knows? Like, this video is just too crazy, but thank you for listening and taking an interest in what I have to say, even if in another moment that belief system is totally gone. The support and the acknowledgement really helps me, even though I thought that would never help me. It does. I keep getting very, very kind comments on my videos that I'm like, where is this coming from? People enjoy this? And like, yeah, I get a lot of hate, but for some odd reason, the generous and kind ones are the ones that stick with me the most. So thank you all. Again, sorry for my voice, and sorry for this. I'm sick. I'm really sick.